already been at 6-month highs. Will we see the prices inching even more as more military, air and naval exercises increase in the Middle East?
See, the thing is that crude is being moved mainly by speculators and where they expect crude prices to go. I have said earlier on NDTV as well that even at the height of crude prices, there was never any problem procuring a barrel of oil if we needed it. So, and people used to, I mean, when I was a crude trader, people used to come to me saying that, would you like to buy this oil? So I don't see the availability of oil affecting crude prices really. It is the exchanges that are dominating crude prices.
Right. And just to hop onto that, do you think Indian refiners are fully equipped to process the heavy Venezuelan crude?
To use Venezuelan crude, you have to blend it with other crude and use it in some equipment called cokers. So Venezuelan crude is typically heavy and high on sulfur. The other limitation which Venezuelan crude has is that it takes around 22 to 25 days to come here. Now, 22 to 25 days when you have 2 million barrels floating at a price of around 70 million barrels, $70 a barrel, that is 140 million dollars for a month. Just think of the interest. So the working capital cost involved with that is quite high, as also shipping costs. If you compare that to purchasing some heavy oil from the Arab Gulf or even Russia, it's far cheaper on your pocket. So what our spokesperson said is right. If it is economically viable, it is good. And it is always a good buy. It has always been a good buy for the last 20 odd years because especially Reliance and the Naira refineries are well equipped to handle these oils. IOC has got something in Port Pardeep, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, that means the oil will have to be discharged on the east coast, which adds another 5 to 10 days sailing time. So assessing the economic viability of Venezuelan oil is quite a complex process, and I don't think you can discuss it over the table. Oil companies use linear programming to assess the economic viability of various oils.
I'm just going to take one last question with you. I want to come to Brent crude. How do you think the outlook is looking? Do you think the supply glut will continue as well?
The supply glut is going to continue because everybody is sitting on barrels of oil which they have not sold for a long time. Uh, and they want to get it. Iran has been choked a bit. Russia is being choked. There are lots of oil. There is lots of oil hanging around on the seas thanks to the sanctions, the U.S. sanctions on both Russia and Iran, and they have been trying to move it here, there, everywhere. Uh, the traders have been picking up and looking at how it can slip through the uh, what do you call it? The barbed wire that sanctions are and pulled in, but still, crude is always available.
Thank you so much, Sugrit, for joining us on this discussion and helping us understand this.